Hello, Reverend Bethany and everyone at UUC of Tucson. My name is also Bethany. I'm Bethany Newman. I'm the Director of Development at Youth on Their Own, or YOTO. Thank you so much for having us as part of your congregation today. I wish that we could be there in person, but unfortunately, here we are social distancing. I just wanted to, first of all, thank you all so much for everything that you've already been doing for our students. We appreciate it so much that you're helping us out. And I also wanted to share a little bit with you about what YOTO does. First of all, fundamentally, we're a dropout prevention organization. We help youth who are experiencing homelessness graduate from high school. We do this in 3 basic ways, but I thought the best way for you to hear about that might be through some of our students.
I'm 18 years old and I've been on my own for the past 6 years.
Having to advocate for oneself and having to sometimes even grow up beforehand is a real tough challenge.
I really wanted to quit school. I didn't want to continue.
I was more worried about where would I sleep, what would I eat, where will I get income from.
At the place where I was living, I just felt embarrassed that I wasn't able to provide my own food. I'd starve a lot.
Youth homelessness is one of our community's most pressing yet hidden problems. Every year, more than 62,000 children throughout Arizona find themselves displaced.
There's been issues about getting bills paid because of work, not much hours, or getting to work, not having a car, or anybody around me.
Homeless youth are 4 times more likely to drop out of school and twice as likely to become unemployable adults trapped in poverty. Since 1986, Youth on Their Own has been helping homeless and unaccompanied students in Pima County graduate from high school to pursue their dreams. First, YOTO provides students with direct financial assistance.
Stipends are the monthly checks we get because we have perfect attendance and good grades, and that motivates us.
I got to buy shoes for myself with that because before I only had 1 pair of shoes for a whole year.
It was a check that provided me with food and provided me with my transportation.
But also keeping me stable and having less stress.
Second, Youth on Their Own makes sure that every YOTO youth's basic needs are met.
The memo has done a lot.
It's just some place that pretty much we all need. I was able to get clothing that I actually used for my first job interview.
They also had a computer space where I could go there and do my homework because I didn't own my own computer, and also buying a couple of school supplies. Sometimes I'd run out of my notebooks.
I was able to get hygiene products that I wasn't able to afford.
YOTO provides free bus passes to all of its students and delivers packages of food, hygiene products, and more to schools so that all YOTO students can take advantage of our mini mall. Finally, YOTO staff and volunteers work hard to provide much needed guidance to support all of the youth enrolled in our program.
Typically school counselors who volunteer their time, though sometimes they're social workers, principals, vice principals.
When a student walks through our doors, we focus on that communication that's so important to get our liaison, who is tremendous with our students and supporting them to help identify the needs of the student.
I try to make myself a safe place where they can just kind of unload what's going on, and that if something's not being met, we can identify what it is and how we can go ahead and meet those needs.
She's the one that would have me on top of my stuff.
Then she told me, YOTO can do something for you. YOTO can help you with so many things.
So many students are aware of YOTO, know of the services, or participate, that they actually bring their friends to me.
This work could not be possible without their support.
I can come in here and I know that I can count on just anybody, and I know that if I tell them something, they're more than willing to put down what they're doing to help us out.
It means more than just this accomplishment of a high school diploma. What it really means is the community has been there with that student every step of the way.
YOTO is my second family. They've just done so much, and they've given me the love that I didn't have with my parents or the place that I lived with.
The reality is how many adults could do what they do.
It's an angel that was sent to me from up above, and it's something that I'm very grateful for.
I'd like to say thank you for supporting kids like us.
I want to thank the YOTO family and staff and donors for making this possible.
I just want to say thank you to the YOTO family, community, and donors.
Because of the support of liaisons, volunteers, staff, donors, and community partners like you, thousands of homeless students, like me, have been able to graduate from high school. On behalf of all young people you've helped, Thank you for being a part of the Yodo family.
So again, thank you all so much. We know how difficult this time is for everyone. Your Share the Plate today is going to be going to our emergency fund, which is something we've set up to help students who are having extra difficulties right now during the COVID-19 crisis. This summer, we'll be extending that into doing extra stipend rounds for students so they can get a little bit more financial support. A lot of the kids have been losing their jobs or otherwise burdened with costs or situations that would be extra in addition to the problems they normally face. And because it's just such a difficult time for everybody, we're just so incredibly grateful for your generosity, for everything you're doing for our students. If you'd like to get involved in any way, if you want some more information, I encourage you to reach out to Reverend Bethany for our contact info or to check us out online. Our website is yoto.org, so yoto.org. We also have a very robust and frequently updated Facebook page, so you can see all the news of what's happening at Yodo there. Again, thank you so much. We appreciate everything that you're doing and your support, and are so grateful for folks like you in our community.
Half of all of your donations received this week, which are designated for Share the Plate, will go to Youth on Their Own. If you are sending a check, please be sure to write Share the Plate in the memo and send the check to us at 4831 East 22nd Street in Tucson, Arizona, 85711. Or if you're donating online at uuctucson.org/donate, be sure to put your donation in the Share the Plate donation box. Thank you for your generosity this morning and this week, and your support of Youth on Their Own and so many other justice organizations in our community.